Hello and welcome to today's video on 7 cancer-causing foods to avoid. Before we dive in, it's important to note that while certain foods have been linked to increased cancer risk, diet is just one of many factors that can influence cancer development. No single food causes or prevents cancer. Other important risk factors include genetics, environmental exposures, and lifestyle habits like smoking and lack of exercise. It's also important that we approach this topic very carefully. Many foods mentioned have limited evidence linking them to increased cancer risk. Still, the associations are often based on animal studies, small observational studies, or studies of people consuming extremely large amounts. The reality is that for most foods, the evidence is not strong enough to definitively call them cancer-causing. While limiting these foods is good, most are fine in moderation as part of an overall healthy eating pattern. The best evidence-based advice for lowering cancer risk is to maintain a healthy weight, stay physically active, eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, choose whole grains, limit red meat, avoid processed meat, and don't smoke. This video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for medical advice. Please consult with your doctor for personalized guidance on diet and cancer prevention. Now let's take a look at 7 foods that research suggests may increase the risk of certain types of cancer when consumed regularly. 1. Processed meats. The World Health Organization has classified processed meats like bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and deli meats as Group 1 carcinogens. This means there is strong evidence linking processed meat consumption to colorectal cancer. When these meats are preserved by smoking, curing, salting, or adding chemical preservatives, cancer-causing substances called N-nitroso compounds can form. Processed meats are also high in saturated fat and sodium. Before we move on to the next food, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss our informative videos. 2. Red meat. Red meat includes beef, pork, lamb, and goat. Eating large amounts of red meat, especially when cooked at high temperatures like grilling or pan frying, has been associated with an increased risk of colorectal, prostate, and pancreatic cancer. Red meat is also high in heme iron, which can damage the lining of the colon. 3. Moldy grains and nuts. When stored improperly, grains and nuts can develop mold that produces aflatoxins, which are known carcinogens. Aflatoxins have been linked to an increased risk of liver cancer, particularly in individuals with pre-existing liver conditions like hepatitis B. To reduce the risk of aflatoxin exposure, store grains and nuts in a cool, dry place, and discard any that appear moldy or have a musty smell. 4. Charred meats. When meats are cooked over an open flame or at very high temperatures, carcinogenic compounds called heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, can form. HCAs develop when amino acids and creatine react at high cooking temperatures. PAHs form when fat and juices from meat drip onto the fire, causing flames that coat the food with PAHs. Both HCAs and PAHs can damage DNA in ways that may increase cancer risk. 5. Very hot beverages. The International Agency for Research on Cancer has classified drinking very hot beverages above 149 degrees Fahrenheit or 65 degrees Celsius as a probable carcinogen. Consuming very hot drinks can damage the cells lining the esophagus, which may lead to esophageal cancer over time. Let hot beverages cool a bit before sipping. 6. Alcohol. Alcohol use is a major risk factor for several types of cancer, including mouth, throat, voice box, esophagus, liver, colon and rectum, and breast cancers. Even light drinking, less than 1 drink per day, has been linked to a small increase in breast cancer risk. Alcohol can act as an irritant, damage DNA, and increase hormone levels in ways that promote cancer development. The risk rises the more alcohol a person drinks. 7. Foods high in added sugar. Eating large amounts of foods and drinks high in added sugar can contribute to overweight and obesity, which are risk factors for 13 types of cancer, including colorectal, postmenopausal breast, uterine, esophageal, pancreatic, and kidney cancers. Added sugars provide calories but few nutrients. Over time, excess calorie intake can lead to weight gain and increased body fat, which may increase inflammation and affect hormone levels in ways that raise cancer risk. In summary, limiting or avoiding these 7 foods and beverages is a smart step to reduce cancer risk. But remember, maintaining a healthy, balanced eating pattern is key. No single food causes or prevents cancer. Aim to eat various vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, lean proteins, and healthy plant oils. Stay physically active, don't smoke, limit alcohol, and see your doctor for recommended cancer screenings. These healthy lifestyle choices can go a long way toward cancer prevention. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. Thanks for watching.